Typical. The noble mages conceal their only tavern in the cellar. Fun is probably a swear word.
I found someone at the bottom of the well. He calls himself Lamy.
Found Lamy? Is he okay?
I think so.
Thank you for this good news. I was worried about him.
Lamy's your apprentice, right?
Yes, he disappeared. But guards say he didn't leave the camp. He was a good worker. If only Lamy were at Abbas's side again.
Do you want me to go and get him for you?
Lamy, good worker. If Homie gets Lamy, then Abbas give he gold.
I'll see what I can do.
You are strong, Homie. Good luck.
I talked to your master, Abbas.
Lamy has no master, homie. Own master.
Really? But Abbas says that you were always a good worker.
Yip yip. Lamy always hardworking. Always works. Lamy now self-employed.
Do you want to come with me to the surface?
If Lamy wanted to, he already be back. Stay here.
You're a thief, aren't you? There's nothing to steal down here.
That's what you think, homie. Lamy will stay down here.
All right. May I ask why?
My master no be happy that Lamy simply walk out of workplace. Lamy no want to get in trouble.
I'm sure it won't be that bad.
Lamy better not say any more. Otherwise, homie tell master everything and Lamy get in trouble.
What do you want to do with the crystals down here?
Lamy collects so many dingy for Orikulki. If Lamy has mountain full of shiny stones, he can die with honor.
I don't understand.
No matter, homie. You not GNU. Oh, Nix Pasha.
Lamy wants to stay in the well.
Really? All right. I'll check on him later. Thank you for trying.
You have Master Faruko's key.
Faru? Zakir know naught about what Homie...
Faruko the Mage.
Oh, magic man. Yes, Zakir knows Mata Faruko, but no key. Homie, look somewhere else.
Come on, little man. Who's got the key?
Okay, Zakir thinks. Yep. Zakir remembers. Homie that does washing has key. Vetranio. That's name of Homie.
Thank. How about a drinking contest?
Ah, by the way you look, you're used to knocking him back. Ah, why not? Cheers. All right, let's go. Damn! Awesome! You must have been thirsty, eh? Well done. I'll foot the bill, and here's a little gold on top of it for you. Sell it. I'll pay Roderick for the bottles. That's the best I can do. Cheers. All right, let's go. Shit. Awesome. You must have been...
Can I help you?
Zakir said you've got the key from Master Farouk.
Key? Me? You must be mistaken. Who is Zakir, anyway?
A gnome here at the camp. Ring a bell?
No, I don't have any dealings with them. I have to do the laundry, or did you forget? So I suggest that you speak to this Zakir, or whoever you get your information from.
About Faruko's keys. Just between you and me, where did you put the key?
I told you already. I don't have the key. Believe me, I'm an honest man.
Give it to me.
Hey, calm down. I don't have it. You've got to believe me.
That... Vetranio says he doesn't have the key.
Laundry Homie Nick's key? Then someone else must have key. Must be Magnus, is General of Hummies.
Now you're taking the piss. Oh, I'll count to 3. If the key is not in my pocket by then, I'll...
But Zakir Nix!
1.
Really? Homie must believe.
2.
Okay. Homie wins. Zakir lied, but we'll make it better and give Homie key. Here.
There. Why didn't you just do that in the first place?
Yeah?
There is a promising deposit of crystals below the camp's well.
Yes, of course. They're an important part of the Mage's reactor. The crystals down there should stay where they are.
I see.
The Mage's house. I hate so-called clean magic. Where's the fun in that?
Don't do anything stupid.
Problemo!
Behave yourself here.
What do you think you're playing at?
What was wiry physique, distinctive facial features? Interesting.
Sorry, not interested.
What? No, I didn't mean it like that. Allow me to introduce myself. Ilvar, paranormalist and precision engineer. It's in the nature of my profession that I always examine my surroundings very closely.
What on earth is a paranormalist?
An inquisitive student, most excellent. My area of research is other worlds that are invisible to the human eye. I combine the results of my research with my artisan skills to manufacture various oculars. When you look through one of my oculars, your vision will increase by 500%.
Can you teach me something?
We'll see.
Could you sell me an ocular?
Oculars, no. But the prisms you need for them, yes. Only if you join our covenant. Discuss it with General Magna.
So what can your oculars make visible?
In layman's terms, they grant you a differentiated look into the astral sphere, depending on the prism you use. The knack here is to catch the particular wave band to give you the required result.
In layman's terms, right.
Please excuse me. The frequent disputes with my brothers here mean I sometimes find it difficult to use a more polite manner of speech.
Don't worry about it. Dispute? I thought you mages stick together.
If only you knew. For instance, take this old codger Nurgle. He sits in his cellar all day looking after his plant. But the crystals are the reason we are here on Tyrannus at all.
Where's?
Hey, stop doing that!
Nini!
What was that?
Huh?
Oh, you not magic man. Busy see right away.
Impressive. You're clever.
Yep, busy bring delivery dinghy. Not always right sorted, but with time I get better. Without help of Gnu, big chaos.
Do the mages treat you well?
If busy speda at helpo, magic man smiler.
I understand. The mages are happy with you if you work hard.
Yip. That's why work lots, no blah blah. Master Lumbrock always say, speech is silver, violence is gold.
Its speech is silver, silence is gold.
Homie, sure?
Very sure. I'm not an alchemist. I know nothing about crystal magic. It belonged to the leader of the expedition that discovered the Fountain of Youth, but he died before he could imbibe the deadly water himself. The vial is said to be buried on Tacarigua. I see. I need a lockpick.
Stop! Master Lumbrock's private quarters are not the place for you.
Is that so?
Yes, and my orders were extremely clear. Nobody is allowed to enter, and I'm sticking to that.
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
I'll be back.
That's what they all say.
What? Oh, are you new here?
Well spotted, old man.
Don't give me any cheek. Could you assist me, soldier? Or, wait a moment, what was I saying?
I'm happy to help.
Help? Yes, precisely, that was it. How can I help you, young man?
I've heard coconut oil is good for your brain. Maybe you should try it before something else goes wrong.
Coconut oil? Why don't you put some proper clothes on before you talk to me like that?
Who is the most powerful mage among...
The Honorable Mage, Zacharias.
Right. And where is he?
He is with his research subject behind the reactor, on the other side of the Great Canyon in the northeast.
How do I get to meet Zacharias?
He's deeply engrossed in his research. He's most interested in the reactor. He needs its magical energy for his research project. As long as the reactor isn't working again, I fear that he's not going to see anyone.
I see. You seem a little confused.
Yes, that's true. I'm about to make a breakthrough in my small experiment, but I'm still missing something important. I just keep getting carried away there. What did you say you want?
Where is your experiment?
The experiment is nowhere, just in my head. It's well, what?
No idea.
A thought experiment.
Right.
Yes, you see, I'm trying to determine the amount of energy that our monolith network needs for the reactor.
Reactor? What's that?
Oh, do you want to see the reactor? It's my greatest creation to date.
Really?
Follow me. I'll show you what we have achieved. This building and the one on the far side of the canyon form a circular focal point. We call it a reactor or a magical ring. The flows of magical energy converge beneath the bridge between the two buildings. Once the reactor starts running, it disrupts the equilibrium of the elements. The Titans don't like that at all, and they will give Tyrannus a wide berth in order to avoid the flow of energy. Fascinating, isn't it?
Impressive construct.
Indeed. However, we only managed to start up the reactor once, and that was only briefly. We quickly realized that we couldn't keep up the flow of energy for long. We simply need more magical power in order to keep the reactor operational. We need to reinforce the network with suitably large monolith stones.
Right. Sounds complicated.
The lightning monoliths erected on Tyrannus accumulate the island's magical energy. They stand in a most favorable constellation for the energy flux. All we have to do is divert it to the crystals in our reactor. Easy.
I see. What are you waiting for?
The monolith stones haven't reached their destination yet. I've been waiting for days to hear news that the stones have been installed.
You mean the stones need to be inserted into the lightning monolith?
Oh, you have been paying attention. Yes, exactly.
About the monolith. How many monolith stones do we need?
3 stones for 3 lightning monoliths. We've got 2 of them here on the island. Our old friend Difuego got one of them from us. A gnome named Kasim. But the little chap should have been back ages ago.
Who did you send to get Difuego's stone?
A cadet named Horus headed to Tacarigua on our orders. That was several days ago. I hope he'll be back soon.
I think I can help you with the lightning monoliths.
Really? How?
Let me take care of it.
That's true in theory, but the problem is, even if we have all the stones...
What then?
The monoliths are very far away, and they're surrounded by wild animals. Make sure you're well equipped if you head out there.
Thanks for the advice. You trusted a gnome with something as important as that?
Why not? They work alongside with us.
All right. Once again, for the deaf. Have you placed several shiny stones into the hands of a gnome?
Yes?
And now you expect him to willingly deliver them?
Yeah.
I think you should leave matters to someone else.
But how? How are we supposed to find Kasim again?
What was a mage doing with someone like Governor Difuego?
We were once... how should I put it? Let's just say we were business partners. It was a long time ago, you must understand.
What happened?
Well, he supported our research, and in return, we supplied him all the crystals and minerals that we couldn't use from the mines around Caldera. It went well for quite some time, until the day that all the mages were banned from Caldera. We had just enough time to save our skin. In the end, we were able to save 2 monolith stones from the chaos. The third one remained on Caldera. I think the Inquisition soldiers gave it to Difuego.
About the monolith. I found Kasim's monolith stone.
Ha! That means he really did hide them somewhere. Well, good that they're back now. They just have to be placed in the lightning monoliths. We must hurry, young man.
What a wonderful spot for a mass sacrifice.
Don't think about it.
Well, well. Look what we have here. What brings you to me? Knowledge of magic? No, someone like you will never understand.
What do you want with the Major?
I take care of many things that the average soul could never comprehend. It is down to me, and me alone, to make sure our crystal gloves exceed all expectation. Thanks to the gloves, each Guardian is able to focus the magic that we mages wield intuitively.
I want to learn how to use the crystal glove.
You? No. Only someone who serves the Guardians may receive this honor. Until you've been sworn in, you will be forbidden to use the crystal gloves.
Have you got any work for me?
I assume you're not offering to restructure our filing system, are you? Good. Gnomes could do it better than you anyway. But there's one thing you could do for me. The intensive study of magic often makes me hungry, and my palate demands delicacies from across the southern sea. If you find any specialities on your journeys, I'd be prepared to buy them from you.
And as for your delicacy, would you like something special on your plate?
What kind of question is that? A gourmet like me always eats the most exquisite food. An exquisite cheese, a delicious ham, or some dainty mussels. That is how I prefer to dine. Top it off with an aromatic wine.
Any idea where I might find your speciality?
I heard that the demon hunters on Calidor serve a delicious ham. I also know of a pirate who's a master of brewing. I believe his name is Brew. As for the mussels, you'd best look on Antigua. And the cheese. Well, Zacharias, head of our order, had a unique one delivered recently.
I'll see what I can find.
Excellent. But don't even think of serving me something common. I don't want to be sick.
What do you... Your stock of crystals must magically attract thieves.
Thieves? Imbecile. What sort of fool would try to steal from a mage? And just in case anyone gives it a try, I've posted a guard outside my chamber. I need not worry about my valuables.
If no one's going to steal from you, why not get rid of the guard outside your room?
Get rid of him? Me? It's a question of status. I've earned this luxury. I'm not some simple turnip farmer. Enough talk. My time is valuable, and because you have hogged so much of it for yourself, you are now going to get me a book from my chambers. Tell the guard you're acting on my orders. Bring me the book, Metaphysical Transcendence. But make it sometime today.
Stop.
Let me through.
Without good reason, no.
Master Lombrock asked me to get a book.
Oh, he did he? Well, I happen to know the book's in his quarters. So tell me its title. Let's see if you're telling the truth.
Metaphysical Transcendence.
We do have that book. All right, you can pass. But remember, only that book, nothing else. Don't.
I've got the book you wanted.
Impressive. It's truly one of a kind. But of course, you don't know. Master Horatio, may he rest in peace, wrote it himself. But I can see that you're not interested. Just take this gold as payment. That ought to be enough for hired muscle like you.
I've emptied all the Mage's chests.
I'm impressed. Not bad. Were you brought up by gnomes? I'd give anything to see the look on their faces when they realize the chests are empty. One final piece of advice. Don't boast about it in the camp. Otherwise the crystals will be gone before you can say Inquisition.
Tyrannus isn't what it used to be.
I bet you've collected a few crystals already, huh?
I finagled some.
Very good. I was stripped of everything because the mages have been robbed. I'm sure you can help me out with some crystals.
Get your own crystal.
You think you can come here and talk like that? Not with me, you can't. Give me the crystals.
Come on!
Take a swing!
Well, that didn't work out.
Yeah, all right. Just leave me alone.
All right, a round of arm wrestling.
Let's get this over with. Don't think it's gonna be easy.
So, what do you say?
All right. Take the gold and leave me in peace.
Another bout of arm wrestling?
I'm not interested. You really twisted my arm there.
Just luck. Try harder.
All right. But if we're gonna do it, let's wrestle for gold. I don't hold training sessions. And just so we're clear, I only arm wrestle in the morning. Yeah.
Sir. I found your Urikulki.
Oh! Zakir thought Urikulki was safe in chest of Matafaruka. Now Zakir needs new hiding place. A better hiding place.
You'll manage.
Yep. Zakir is smarter than any homie.
Why is a pipe your Urikulki?
Wood smoker is strange dingy. Turns herbs into smoke. Tastes lovely.
You smoke?
Yes, but only when nobody looking. Zakir doesn't want to have to share.
No more blah blah.
someone was collecting salt water here. That's lucky. All right, done.